Namaste. Today we will go through my completed pages for February. I did not do the pages I had expected to do, but I did do a substantial quantity as compared to my usual numbers. I think it's substantial. I really don't have many work in progress this month, which is surprising, and it's good. I do still have a lot of pages which I had tagged thinking I'll do them, but I didn't do them. That's a different story, right? But I don't really have many pages which I started work on and I didn't finish. Usually I do have that because I tend to start a page, then I lose interest in it, then I move on to something else, then I move on to something else and stuff like that. So usually I end up having many works in progress. But this month I really don't have many. I'll show you. Before we progress on to the completed pages, I'll show you what I used up in terms of coloring supplies. I completely used up one purple refill of pentel, one green and one black. I also used up one light blue Sharpie and one gray Faber-Castell. So these are the supplies which I used up completely. Then coming to my work in progress, I have this one very famous one. I will not even bother to show you all the page because I think you know it by now. And the second one is also from previous months. I managed to make some progress on this one. Sorry for the shadow, it's a very gloomy day today. So I did manage to make some progress, but as I said, it's a gloomy day today and it has been gloomy for quite a few days. It's very difficult for me to see the numbers because they're quite light, so I'm not making as much progress as I would like to. But other than this, I don't really have any work in progress. So I did 26 pages from 13 books in total, out of which 7 books are from my 10 books to finish. So let's go through them. I'll first show you the books which are not part of my 10 books to finish. Okay, so this one, for example. Okay, so from this book I finished one page. This had been a work in progress from a very long time, and I finally managed to finish this one. And I did this on the 6th of February, and I'm sort of okay with how it has come out. I would have liked it to be better, but since this was my first attempt at a Colin Thompson book, I think it's an average attempt, not a problem. So sorry about that. I'm trying to show you each section. Yeah, so that is how it is. I'll try and attempt more pages from this book now that I have done 2 pages and I'm a little bit more confident about this book. The only problem with this one is that since it is back to back, I cannot use markers. And if I use water-based markers, I think I'll lose the gray shade, the grayscale effect. Let me know in the comments if you think that is what will happen. That is why I'm working with pencils and then it takes a longer time. Anyways, moving on to the next book. I've done one page from the Adorable Owls. If you remember from my coloring plans for February, this was one of the books that I had planned on coloring for. Frankly, February was not a very good month for me personally. So I didn't do anything that I had planned for. This was like one token page I did on the 13th of February. Just you can say for the sake of it, for the formality of it, I did this page, and I think it's come out quite good. But I didn't really do anything else for the Valentine's Day plans that I had. I had selected so many pages and I had thought that if I participate in any of the color alongs, I will use those. I didn't get down to any of those. So only this one page from all all the pages that I had selected, only this one page I did. I did this on the 13th of Feb with Sharpies and Amazon Basics combination. By the way, this one I did with I think Brutfurna square pencil. Okay. Then the next one, which is not part of my 10 books to finish, I finished one page from here, which is the Silhouettes by Jennifer Rowling by Bright Ideas, and I finished this page. I did this with Touch New marker, and I did it on the 12th of February. Then I did one page from here, Space Coloring Book. It's a color by number, if I'm not wrong. And but I didn't do a page from the space theme. I actually did one of the bonus pages which was there, and the reason for that was I realized that when I'm coloring this book front to back, what is happening is, if you see this, I cannot even make out what are the colors that I have to use on this page because it's overwriting everything. So it's very difficult for me to make out what I'm supposed to use for this page. So I decided that I will do the book backwards so that I don't have to worry about losing what is written on the page behind. So I did this page. I did this on the 22nd of February, and I did it with Amazon Basics and Sharpies, and I also used Pentel Dual Hybrid glitter gel pen to do the borders. I think, yeah, I have two more from the not from the 10 books to finish. I did one page from the Stained Glass. Did this one again with a combination of Amazon and Sharpies, Amazon Basics and Sharpies. Then I did one page from New York, Mosaic color by number. For this book also the same thing. I wanted to be sure that I don't really color over all the numbers from the previous pages, so I decided I'll do it backwards. So this is one of the bonus pages in this book, and I did this with Amazon Basics and Sharpies. It's a bonus page from Interior Design. Frankly, I'm not a fan of the color combinations. I don't know whose house will have yellow walls with a purple sofa. I'm sorry if you have it, but I don't think I would be very happy with that one. And I think I have missed here one line, but yeah, I think it's fine. So this one I did it on 27th of February, and I have done it with Sharpies and Amazon Basics. I think I did mention that. Sorry about it. And I think that's it. So now we move on to the 7 books from the 10 books to finish, the ones which I did. So let's check it out. So I did 2 pages from this Dots and Horoscopes. So I did this one, and I did this one. So because it was the month of Aquarius, if I'm not wrong. So now from this book in February I did 2 pages, and in total now I have done from this book 9 pages. So now 31 pages are still balanced from this book. So let's hope that I can get them done. Okay, moving on. I did some pages from this Spiroglyphics, and I did a horrible thing, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Look at how bad this is. I will put in the original page. What happened was I finished this page with the red pentel gel pen, and it was looking really good. You can see it on the screen. Maybe now I will put it. And then for some reason I thought, what will happen if I fill in these gaps, right? All these white spaces. If I fill them up with another color, what happens? Please don't do it. It looks horrible. It was one of the best pages that I had done, and I completely lost it because I tried something new. The good thing about it is now I know it doesn't work. Now you also know it doesn't work, so please don't try it, is what I will say. Anyways, then I also did this one, Dumbledore. So it was good to do something different, but I think the fastest way for me to finish this book would be to stick to one color and just do the page with it. Else it becomes, I have to keep track of the lines and stuff like that, so it becomes a little more time consuming, whereas if you just do it with one color, it's just faster. So up to you. If you want to do something innovative, then if you remember, I have tried it with 4 colors and I have tried it with 2 colors, and it does look good. I'm very sad that I had to try something stupid like this also, but yeah, I think going forward maybe I will try to do multiple colors once in a while, but most of them I think I will do only one color, just to do it faster. This book had a total of 20 pages, out of which I think I have done 2 pages this month, and I had done 2 pages before. So that means from 20 I have done total 4 pages, leaving 16 pages to be done from this book. Then the next one is Day Patterns. This book has actually a total of 50 pages, and I have done 2 pages out of that in February, and a total of 3 pages. So 47 pages are balanced. So this book has a lot of balanced pages. So I have to start working on this one. This one I did on the 20th of February. I did it with Sharpies and Amazon Basics. And I did one more page, which is this. This one was Sharpies and Amazon Basics. And this was, I will link the video about right now, and you can see it if you have not seen it. Is I did a comparison between Sharpies and Amazon Basics. So the page is divided in half. This side is done with Amazon Basics and this side is done with Sharpies. I'm sorry if you can hear a lot of background noises. My neighbors are, I don't know, doing something. So that's the 2 pages from this one. Then I did 4 pages from the Magical Artifacts. After doing these 4 pages, I have done a total of 10 pages from this book. That means 15 are still balanced to be done. So let's see what are the 4 pages that I did this time. So this I did on the 6th of February. Same thing, this one also 6th of February. This one I did on 10th, and most of these are with either Sharpies or Amazon Basics. Okay, and this one on 12th, and that's it. So I think I'm making good enough progress with this book. Then the next one is Colorful Pattern. This is also one of my 10 books to finish. Till now I have done in this book, in February I did only 1 page, but total 3 pages I have done, and that leaves 22 pages balance. So let's see what I have done in February. This is the page I did, and I'm quite okay with the way it has come out. I think I did that with Sharpies if I'm not wrong. Then the next book which I have done is Cute Dinosaurs. This is also one of my 10 books to finish. In February I did only 1 page out of this. In total I have done 5 pages. So now there are 20 balance from this one. So in February I did, sorry, not this one but this one. And I have done this with Sharpies and Amazon Basics. And now we come to Quirkles. So Quirkles Animals is also one of my 10 books to finish, and I have done total 8 pages in February. So I did really do a lot of pages in this one. With these 8 pages, now my total completed pages in this book is 10. So I have 10 balance out of this. So I am 50% done with this book. Now the problem with this book is that it's so big that it's not fitting in the screen. Let me try changing the angle. Yeah, I think now you can see it better. So let me show you the 8 pages. So I did this one. This one I did on the 22nd of February. And just for your info, all the pages in this book have been done with Faber-Castell. Okay, Faber-Castell connector pens. Then I did this, and I'm horribly unhappy with this one. What I did was, instead of selecting different shades of the same color, I tried to mess around with the system, and I chose dark from one family. Like I chose the dark from the blues, and then I chose something from the red, and yeah, it just doesn't look good. I mean, you can make out it's a camel, but I think I did it injustice by choosing this kind of colors. So I did learn my lesson. After that I tried and avoided to do that. This one I did on the 22nd of February. This one also I did on 22nd of February. This one on 23rd. So I sort of went crazy on this book. I did this on the 24th of February. This one I also did on the 24th of February. This was a very quick one. If you see, there were very big spaces of the same color, so it was faster. This one I did on 24th. I think I have missed a small space over here. And then I did the double spread from this. So I'm not sure if it is going to fit into the camera or not. I'm going to try. Okay. Yeah, I think now it's there. So this is the double spread. And just for you to understand how big this page is, this is a standard Sharpie. So you can imagine how big this page is. So as it is, Quirkles is a big book. Like it's taller than usually the normal standard books. And then this is really, really big. So to give you some more concept in scale, this is how a normal Quirkles size is. That's the page that I did. And a standard coloring book is this size. So you can imagine how big this is. So I'm super proud. Whether green was the best color, I don't know. Maybe I could have chosen brown because it's supposed to be a fox or a wolf or something like that. But once the choice was made, I decided to stick with it. So I thought even if a wolf has to look green, So be it. um, I think it still looks good even though it is green. It's not bad. I just wonder how it would have looked if it was done in brown or maybe black and gray or something like that. uh, Not sure. I cannot imagine it now in any other color other than green. um, but yeah, that is all that I have done for this month. So do let me know in the comments box below, what did you think of my completed pages, and which one was your favorite? If you liked any of these, if you didn't like any of these, which ones you didn't like, I would like to know so that I can improve on them. I will also put some Amazon affiliate links to the books that I have shown you and to the supplies that I have used in this um, in completing these pages, so that if you wish to purchase any of them, you can use those links. So if you have not yet subscribed, then please do so, and thanks for having stopped by. Have a nice day. Bye.